Hi Libras, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. So this reading is your full moon reading for March 2021. So keep in mind that time and energy is always moving. So when you're being guided to this reading is when you're meant to see it. Even if it's outside of March and we're outside of the full moon, that's okay too. But for those of you that are seeing this during the full moon, it's a very exciting time, right? This full moon, we're having this on this Sunday, the 28th at 2:48 p.m. And it's the worm moon, the moon in Libra. So it's all about balancing out everything, really bringing us into alignment with our divine life paths now that we're in age of Aquarius. So a lot of the things that we were really setting our intentions on and kind of planting the seeds around the new moon we had on the 13th, we're going to be starting to see those things come into fruition. And I've been seeing a lot of tower moments happening within my readings because there's a lot of like big changes happening where these false foundations that we've built in our lives are coming down for us to be able to rebuild where we're meant to be. So, a lot of these, I always say that tower moments, are divine, like divine interventions, striking those towers down. So we learn the lessons and we see that we're building where we shouldn't be. And, before we get too far, right? Sometimes we do go a long time in a situation like where we build a foundation. And, it's harder. Takes a lot more work to walk away and pick up the pieces and start over. Maybe that I'm feeling to explain all of that now. Maybe that's part of your story, Libra. You may have been somewhere for a long time and it's going to take, a lot of rebuilding, but it's meant to happen, right? We're getting brought to peace, love, and harmony where we are meant to be. So very beautiful time. So I'm excited with this full moon we have coming. It's all about surrender and release, balancing things out. Every full moon we have falls under a different zodiac, and this one's a sign of Libra, all about balance. So yeah, awesome. All right, so let's get started with your reading. I'm only doing tarot in this in these zodiacs. I'm going to do a collective oracle reading that I'll post that Saturday on the 27th. If you guys want to take a look at that, because each sign I was finding has the same messages coming across with the moon's energy. So, collectively, it's getting all the same messages coming out. So we'll just do one with all my fun oracles all together in one. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely do that, okay? So you'll get notifications on when I upload that. All right, and that way you can come back to and check out more of your placements. Keep in mind, anywhere you have Libra in your chart, this is part of your reading, okay? Take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get more of a clear picture. And keep in mind that it is a general reading. If you do want a personal reading, you can reach out to me down in my description box. You can click on my Wizio, which will link you over to request a personal. So take what you feel fits from this reading and leave the rest, okay? All right, Source, we're ready for Libras. We're doing my full moon circle read. What is their past card? Past energy surrounding the new moon. Surrounding the 13th. Libra's past energy. Justice. That really came jumping out for you guys. Justice. Wow. What's their present energy? Ace of Cups. What, Libra? Ace of Swords coming in your future. You guys, new beginnings. Look at that. What is their current situation? Death card. Yep. So see, you guys have this ending. What is crossing this ending? Prince of Torches. Okay. What's their action to take? Two of Swords, the blockage. Four of Cups reversed, and their outcome. It's the Ten of Pentacles. All right. All right, Libra. So like I was calling in the beginning, right? You guys have probably, had to close out a a long cycle I'm feeling, somewhere you were at for a long time. The Hierophant's on the bottom here. This is what you're not seeing, that you've learned a lot of life lessons and you have all of this knowledge and skill from within to help you pursue forward on what you're going after here, and a new world, a new life, a new chapter. The beginning chapter, right? Very first chapter, I feel. The Hierophant's also the divine here, showing me that they're helping guide you, helping you connect with your intuition, your higher self, helping you remember your life lessons, maybe assessing information from some past life, because a lot of times our past life experiences, we come here with the karma that we are working through, learning lessons. And, a lot of times when we can get that knowledge and guidance and accept those lessons and release things and start fresh, that can help us a lot to know that we're working through and closing out these karmic cycles. See, in this Hierophant, he's really touching his heart here. I feel like you guys are really starting to pursue and go after what it is that is your divine love. And to me, this is what this Ace of Cups is about. This is about this divine love, what's near and dear to your heart, Libra. And I feel this is your justice. I feel like you've been in the past in relationships or situations where there was not that divine love, that pure love. A lot of these relationships that we are in, until we come into our divine love, are meant to teach us lessons, because love teaches us the strongest lessons of all. Because we're so connected with our heart to it. And a lot of these karmic relationships that we have to go through teach us a lot of lessons about codependency, about addictions and obsessions, a lot of that devil energy that we have to release and surrender and let go of, and getting us to step into our power, realizing our self-worth and loving ourselves and all of those things. And it's like, if you've learned the lessons and put in the work, then it's time for you to ascend, time for you to, jump to the next paradigm. And you guys are stepping into this new love that you're wanting. So that's why I feel like that was you guys, to have the justice here in your past. All right, so this love offer could be you reaching out, expressing love, or it could be a love offer coming in for you guys, but something to do with love. And in the near future, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is like breakthrough, clarity, something to do with communication. Swords are about mind, intellect, strategizing, making a plan. So maybe in the near future, you're making a plan on how to get this divine love that you're wanting in this new chapter here. So your current situation is you are closing out a cycle right now, or you will be in the next week, okay? Because this is an ending surrounding your full moon here. And with Death card brings rebirth, new beginnings. So you definitely have this new beginning that is here. What's crossing you is the Princess of Torches. So this is like the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about communication and about creating, and it's about creating, going after what's passionate, what you desire. It could have to do with love, career, all of those things, hobbies, any of those things that just you're very passionate about. But it's about really creating something new, and you're going to be very curious and ambitious, and it's going to require learning of some sort, new type of acquiring some sort of new knowledge and skill development, because the pages are about new and experiencing something new. Okay, so that's what's crossing you at this time. All right, so the action is Two of Swords. So twos are about choices. This is where you guys have got to make a decision, and you're not wanting to feel emotions. And it could have to do with this this Death card, because this is your current situation, this ending that needs to happen here. And it feels like a situation is coming to an end here with the Death card. But you guys aren't wanting to feel the emotions behind it, because the Two of Swords can be kind of closed off to the emotions. She's wearing the blindfold there as your swords up, like, nope, I don't want to deal with anything. I'm just, nope, gonna walk away. But you have to feel these emotions. You have to, feel them to release them. All right, so if you're not feeling emotions surrounding this ending and you think you can just jump to this new beginning without feeling anything, like kind of like jumping lovers, a lot of us think that that's something you can do, right? Get out of one relationship, not feel the heartbreak, and jump into another. Well, when you do that, you are actually attracting the same type of relationship you're walking away from. Or you're attracting the same type of, wherever your heart space is at that time, that's kind of how your vibration is, and that's what you're going to be attracting. And if you didn't learn the lessons, you can't just skip and get a new lover and not learn those lessons. So, you really have to, every single person that comes into your life comes into it for a reason. And a lot of these relationships are relationships that were meant to happen. Even our karmic relationships are soulmates. They're karmic soul ties. We had contracts that we wrote up before we came down here to play out. They will play out. And they're going to keep playing out, if you don't learn lessons from them. You have to heal your heart. You have to take that time to heal yourself before you move into the next. And if you keep going looking for love, you're going to stay broken, because when you truly find the love from within and know you have all of the love for yourself, and you get yourself in that awesome vibration of knowing that love is just special and a bonus, and that's whoever comes into your life should be bringing is that bonus to your life, you're going to keep attracting things to teach you lessons until you get to that point where you realize that you deserve the best kind of love, and you're already giving yourself that best kind of love. So I felt to get that message across too. But the Two of Swords can also be really trusting your intuition at this time. You can't always see the path or see what is going on and coming together. You have to trust by what you know. Remember, like I said, you have the Hierophant. You have all the knowledge from within. So, really trust what you're feeling to do, okay? So, the blockage for you guys is the Four of Cups reversed. So, the Four of Cups is about not seeing something that's being offered to you, focusing on lack, focusing on the spilled cups is what you're often doing. With the reverse, I wonder if you're just going against guidance. You're going against what it is you feel. Yeah, because I'm not entirely sure. For the reversal, let me just take a look here. I'm just starting to pick up all the reversals. So it's deeper depression, unhealthy, dangerous responses to boredom, and you're taking pleasure in wallowing is one interpretation of it. Okay, so it's not you're ignoring it, and yeah, because some of them are different, but I know that most of the reversals are just kind of more extremes. So if Four of Cups is already boredom and, focusing on lack, when it's reversed, it's just more extreme. So yeah, I'm going to flip it for you guys because I don't like the reversals. So you're focusing on lack. That is a blockage. That's what's keeping you stuck. Especially like if you're in this cycle that's wanting to close out, but you're just focusing on like, oh, I'm so unhappy. I want this to close out. Like you're focusing on lack. It's going to be harder for this you to see this new beginning coming in for you, because the Four of Cups often talks about something is being divinely given to you, divinely offered to you, but you're not seeing it because you're focusing on lack. So it talks about needing to open up your eyes. You really need to open up your eyes and trust what you're feeling at this time. I'm going to clarify and try to find out a little bit more for you guys. But your outcome is beautiful. Your outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, Libra. So as having it all with more to come. Your finances are good. Your money, you're very abundant. So it's just love. Career could be really good. You could be having new all around. You could be starting this new career that you love, but you're missing something here. All right, so we're going to clarify for Libra. Why is there justice here for their past position for Libra? 6 of Cups. Wow. So you guys have justice with something from the past. 6 of Cups energy. 6 of Cups can also talk about releasing some things from the past if you've been holding on to like outdated views or focusing a lot on, you know, like the happy moments and all of that, and realizing that that was just past memories. You're not going to have that again with this situation with the Death card, and finally releasing that, because the 6 of Cups can hold us back. If you focus a lot on the past and trying to play that out in your present moment or in your future, you can be stuck in a circle with past and present, and that can stop you from ascending to present, future moments. So a big part of 6 of Cups is about healing and releasing the past, not living in the past, healing the inner child. But it can talk about somebody coming back from the past as well. So that can be for some of you. You could have something from the past coming back that you're wanting this new love with. Or it can be simply the healing card there. Let's see here though. 6 of Cups. Chariot reversed. So that would be like not taking action, not taking control in your present moment. I'm going to flip it for you guys though, because the Chariot's about taking action and control, and it can be a victory card when you're doing that, when you're actively taking action. Like I said, maybe you're not, because you're focusing on lack and you're not wanting to feel your emotions, you're not wanting to get hurt, but it takes getting hurt to kind of put yourself back together and get that strength, you know. If life was easy, you know, we wouldn't have these amazing opportunities come for us and all of that. It's like sometimes you have to have your heart broken to save your soul, you know, and that could be happening for you guys, but you're not wanting to feel it and release this. But I flipped it for you guys. You need to take action, control of your life. You are in charge of your life, Libra. You're in charge of where you go. Don't live life for others. Don't worry about what others think. Do what's best for you, what you want, what you desire, what you believe. Take control of your life, okay? This is Ace of Swords here in their future position. Looks like you guys are too. 6 of Torches. You guys, that's the victory card. So you're having victory in the future. Victory would be you getting this new beginning in love and getting this clarity and this breakthrough. It's the Death card here for Libra. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are staying somewhere due to financial reasons or material abundance, security of some sort. You guys are, you have fear of like stability, security. You're letting money control your situation at this time because you have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles is just that. You holding on to material, you're holding on to money, you're letting money control your decisions. All right, and so that you don't realize that you're doing that, but a lot of times, you know, that can be the codependency that's needing to break. If you were in a codependent cycle, and taking control of your life is starting to take control of your money and take control of your responsibilities, and, you know, not look to another to fulfill you or take care of you. But the 4 of Pentacles can also be just focusing a lot on money. If that's not the situation, if you're overly focused on money, you're creating an imbalance in your world. And it's like, because love and money often separates us, you know. We're love and living the spiritual life. You know, we're spiritual beings, you know, but we get trapped in this 3D matrix surrounding money and material things, and we get distant and away from love. It's a distraction. So you're needing to come to balance. I thought I seen Temperance too for you guys. But you're needing to come into balance, and you're needing to stop focusing so much on money. And if money's trying to control you, release that. Know that you're fine. Your 10 of Pentacles is your outcome here with this ending, with taking these steps. You know, and that's part of getting that courage and strength, you know, and getting out of that codependency, if that's what it is, or materialism, you know. And sometimes we can use money to try to buy ourselves things and kind of distract us and our heart, you know, because it feels good to buy things and, you know, and have things, and that can kind of make us not feel about the feelings of our heart. But if you're wanting this new love, this divine love, and you're wanting this new beginning here, you have to let this ending happen. You have to feel your emotions. Okay. What's the Prince of Torches here? Three of Pentacles. All right. So this was the action position. So this is working together with somebody, building with somebody. The Three of Pentacles is working together. So there's two people in that card. So action step is requiring you to work with somebody on something that's going to be passionate. Something that you're passionate about. And where there's going to be stability and security. So maybe it's just rebuilding and a new life with someone else. Love and, you know, stability, security. Could be new love, you know, living together, all of that, working together. Or it could be in a job. It could be both. What's the Two of Swords here for Libra? Queen of Torches. That's what's crossing you, your actions. That's what's crossing you. I'm sorry at this time. The crossing you is Three of Pentacles. So you're going to be seeing this soon where somebody is wanting to work with you. And that's going to be coming in fast because that's the Knight of Wands. It's fast moving energy. It may come in really, really fast where this is going to be coming to you. So don't be focused on lack and sadness. So it's like what you've been waiting for. Something that's passionate is going to come to you quickly, like an opportunity or a chance or some sort of energy, you know. It's somebody coming in to offer you something quick, to want to build with you, work with you, something. So keep your eyes open for that. All right. So then your action is the Queen of Torches, Two of Swords. So probably going to see and pursue because the Queen of Wands, and this could be you rushing off too, wanting to build and create fast movement, because the Queen of Torches is, she's getting the courage and strength, and this is kind of your action card here. Queen of Torches has that strength and courage to really pursue and go after what she's passionate about. She's balanced, she's experienced, and she's ready to pursue that. And clarify the Four of Cups here for Libra. It's got two. Wow, Four of Torches, Five of Wands. Wow. So basically the 4 and 5 of Torches in this deck, 4 and 5 of Wands. Wow. So the 4 of Wands, that's that. My favorite card of the deck. It's the happy family, happy life, having it all. And it, to me, that talks about marriage and all of those things because, you know, commitments coming together with stability and security. So that is your blockage at this time. With the 5 of Torches, with the 5 of Wands, and that's where you're feeling defeated and you're feeling your lack and worry and all of that. So maybe you're feeling very defeated because you don't have this happy family, this happy, stable, secure family that you're wanting. And you're really, really depressed about that. You know, and that could be the blockage that you're having, but maybe the mindset that you have of something with the past. This is something that you're really wanting, and it could be an internal battle too. You could be telling yourself, because that's always internal conflict for me, the 5 of Wands. Like, I don't deserve this. I'm not good enough. There's so much going on. How can I have this? Because that's why it's a blockage for you. Everybody's deserves to be rerouted, and I feel when you awaken and everything and you learn your lessons, you're going to be guided right there. The cards are going right to your 10 of Pentacles. Maybe where you felt that your happy family was and your stability and your security and all of that is not really where it was. And maybe that's why you're missing where your true happy family and stability and security is. So stop focusing so much and being so depressed about what you're missing out on, because the divine is here trying to bring something in for you where it would lead you to your Four of Wands, where it would lead you to that stable, secure, that happily ever after with having it all with more to come. We're in age of Aquarius now, guys. Everybody's starting to wake up and realize this, and realizing how powerful we are, and we have the ability to create the lives of our dreams with our thoughts and actions. Stop being controlled by money, though, because that's a lot of times what it's about, juggling love or money. And wouldn't you think that would be a pretty fair choice? It's like you can have it all with love or you can have money. Because in the end, you have to know that love is all that really matters. And if you're staying in this situation and not letting this cycle end due to money, then that might be why you're juggling, and that's what you're not seeing you're juggling, because this is on the bottom. This is what you're not realizing, is that you're juggling right now. Love or money? Should I stay? Should I go? And this is on top of this. The Four of Wands is on top of your blockage. So you definitely have a decision to make. Should I stay? Should I go? Do I want love or money? That's what I feel like it is. Either way, the outcome is going to your Ten of Pentacles. Now remember, this is projected for you. This is in the future. It's not here yet. This can certainly come if you take the action. You make the effort, because you can have something so beautiful and come fated to you, and then it pass you by because you don't take action. It's all about action. You don't get things in this life unless you take action and you go after them. All right? And it's simple. Letting a cycle close out. Letting go of letting money control you. When you follow your heart and you let your heart guide you. And you let love guide you. Love guides you to this amazing life. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Listen to your intuition and your higher self. That's how the divine connects with you. Yeah, you have the Sun and the King of Torches. Look, that's counterpart energy. King and Queen. The King is in your outcome. The Sun is shining. And to me, the Sun is, that's the divine showering you with abundance and blessings and all that. The Sun, they say, is the best card of the deck. I mean, it really is. To me, my favorite card is Four of Wands. But the Sun is the best card of the deck. All those blessings and rewards. That is in your outcome, Libra. But you have counterpart energies here. You have divine energies. This is your divine lover. And that's your king. Or that's your energy, and your divine is here. And this is in the action. Taking action position. Queen of Torches. Wow. And the King of Torches is in your outcome. Amazing reading, Libra. Last thing we'll look at is your bottom card. High Priestess. Look at that. Beautiful. Because this is a very spiritual card, and this is letting me know that the divine is here helping guide you. They're helping guide this union. They are helping you get your courage and strength, helping you assess your intuition, your higher self, helping you connect with the divine. Very beautiful. Love it. Yeah, there's a lot of... The Ten of Cups is down there, but you got the Nine of Torches being tested. You're almost to completion. You have to release, surrender, and choose. Wow, beautiful. All right, Libra, your reading went a little bit long, but I felt to get some of those messages out for you guys. All right, love and light to you all. Good luck with your journeys. Bye, guys.